Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Parker and welcome to Who Knew Woodworks. This is my shop and this is the very first YouTube video I've ever done. Probably didn't need to tell you that. I'm extremely nervous, so please bear with me. It's funny how nobody's down here. I'm in my basement by myself, talking to this camera like an idiot, and I'm nervous, like I'm in the Bryant-Denny Stadium, about to kick the game-winning field goal. But thank you guys so much for clicking on and watching this. I've been woodworking for about 3 years, and when I started woodworking, I was at a real low point in my life. I've always struggled with alcoholism and addiction, and one day I walked out on the back porch and I found a cedar limb that was in the yard, and for who knows why, but I got my pocket knife and just started whittling on this piece of cedar, and I liked the way it felt. And then I ended up, this was the first spoon, show you that I ever carved. You may not be able to see it real good. And that woke something up in me. I just, that little rinky, ugly spoon is what got all this started. I really enjoyed it, and I wanted to learn more about it. So, where do you go when you want to learn more about something? The internet. You go to YouTube, and I'm terrible, awful with computers. I've never owned one. I've got a smartphone, but I've never had a computer. But my wife showed me about YouTube, and there was so much information on woodworking and carving and just anything you wanted to know, and I was just enamored with it. And I dove into that, and it seemed like all I still do is just watch woodworking videos on YouTube, and I learned a lot. And I started buying tools. I started, putting the things that I'd learned, to use, building things, and I just absolutely fell in love with it. And the people that, back then I was watching a lot of Rob Cosman, James Wright with Wood by Wright, Stumpy Nubs, who were some other ones, Matt Esla, I think that's how you pronounce his name. And those guys, have no clue, but I really believe that they saved my life by just giving me this information. They're just making videos and doing what they love, but for them teaching me through the internet, this is the first 3-year stretch in my life where I've been clean. And it's a huge deal. I probably wouldn't have my wife, she probably would have left me, and I've got a 16-month-old son upstairs that, I'm able to be a good dad to, just because I was lucky enough to find something that I was passionate about. It took over that part of my brain, I guess. It's really helped. And that's why I want to start making videos, because I know that I'm not the only one out there that struggles from addiction and anything. It doesn't have to be alcoholism or addiction. All of us need an outlet. All of us need something to be passionate about, just to make our lives fulfilled and just to be happy, to better ourselves. And I'm not a professional. I'm a aggressive amateur hobbyist. I'm not going to teach you how to build the most beautiful stuff in the world, but I am a regular guy, probably like a lot of you guys. I don't have a lot of fancy tools. I'm extremely proud of the tools that I do have, and I love tools, as you'll find out through these videos. But I just I think it'd be cool for you guys to kind of help me decide what projects you want me to make. You see something being made on YouTube or wherever by a professional, you want to see how, an average Joe would make it. leave a comment. I'll definitely. I mean, that's my whole goal, is to build the things that you guys want to see built. Like I say, I carve spoons. I'm sure we'll do some videos on that. The first project I want to build on the channel is this box. And like I said, I don't know if you can see it very well. I hope you can. But this was one of the first boxes I ever made. Maybe I'll come around there. There you go. It is walnut and white oak, half-blind dovetails, and it's got this little carved cross key right here that goes, it's got two little dowels that lock it in there, and it's just got like a leather hinge, and there's some leather going across there. I really love this box. It's I don't know, I think it's really pretty, and it might be because it's one of the first things I've done, and there's a lot of mistakes. You can see right there where I blew out that piece trying to plane these pins down, but that's what we're going to do first. We're going to take these two boards. This is a piece of just rough sawn, very not flat, rough condition white oak, and a very pretty but very rough piece of walnut. And I use mainly hand tools. I do have some power tools, but I don't like to use them if I can avoid it. I really enjoy using the hand planes, the chisels. This is the mallet I built. That was fun. We may build that on here, but I just wanted to get this video out first before any project videos, to kind of let you know what I'm about. Tell you what we're going to be doing. If you see this, please, leave me a comment and tell me what you'd like to see, because that's what I'm here for. I'm not very creative. You guys are creative, and if you see something and you'd like to, like I said, know how somebody would build it with not a lot of tools and go through the same, what am I looking for? Process that you might go through, have the same headaches that you would have, and make the same mistakes that you would make, and show you how to fix them, or maybe you guys could tell me how to fix them. I don't know. I really just want this to be a space to help somebody, like those guys that I mentioned helped me. They had no idea what a huge impact they had on my life, and how grateful I am to them for the information they shared. And I'd like to be, this channel to be that for somebody else, because it's a big deal, and you really don't know what kind of difference you're making, or if you're making an impact, until somebody lets you know. And they let me know that there's a need out there for things like this, and I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I hope my videos get better, quality and stuff like that. They may be rough for a while, but hey, I mean, we're making stuff, so we don't need HD and all that good stuff. But just bear with me. I hope you guys will subscribe and kind of come on this journey with me. I'd love your input on anything about you've seen, anything you've heard, anything to make this better, projects you'd like to see built. I'm going to do what you guys want to do. What you want to see is what I'll do. Because if you don't like it, you don't watch it, then there's really no use for me doing that, huh? Well, thank you so much for watching to the end of this video. And I really look forward to what this can become. I hope it really takes off. And I hope, if you're watching and you're going through some of the same struggles that I've been through, or got your own thing going on, maybe this can just be a break from that, and let you find something you're passionate about. Man, it makes your life it's made my life so much better, finding this passion. It's transferred into every aspect of my life. I'm just a happier person because of woodworking, and because I was so fortunate, and we're so fortunate to have a platform like this where you can learn anything you want to learn. There is nothing that I have YouTubed yet that I've not been able to figure out, and it's amazing. There's a lot of very special, brilliant people out there, and I'm not one of those people, but hey, we're going to give it a shot. Thank you so much. Be nice to each other, and I'll see you next time.